lift of a ban on women in combat by the Pentagon has veterans, civilians, and people of both genders reacting to that decision.
The lift changes a ban that was in effect 19 years. Exactly when women will go on the front lines is not set in stone. Low Country reporter Holly Bounds called on a colleague who wishes she could fight for her country this way.
Yeah, Tina, Gwyneth Saunders is a print journalist in the Low Country, and I see her out in the field from time to time. Talk to her for a few minutes, and you'll learn her heart is writing in a different field, one she spent 26 years in.
This one is from Antarctica, from my duties there.
Gwyneth Saunders calls this her I Love Me wall, plaques and reminders of her 26 years in the United States Navy. From the start, she carried an energy and drive that still shines today.
So I had to drive a desk. It was maddening because I wanted to go. I was ready to go and do whatever I needed to do.
As changes are coming, allowing women on the front lines, Gwyneth has emotions of happiness and maybe a little bit of envy, wishing her time in duty was not over.
If I were able to do that and carry out that responsibility, I'd carry a gun myself. It's a little militant, I guess, for a woman to say something like that, but I think it's my job as well as my brothers to protect my country and to serve my country. I don't see why they should have their lives risked any more than mine.
Saunders says the ban was not a blanket of protection for women. They've been in harm's way for years.
You're not necessarily safe just because you're a woman and in the back lines. There were between 2002 and 2008, 113 women killed. For my money, if there's a gun aimed at you, you're in combat. Why not be able to protect yourself?
Some question whether women can emotionally handle the sights, sounds, and results of combat.
It's not a matter of having weaker emotions. Have a baby. You know, go through that sort of trauma. And you know all about that. I'm thinking that it's not an emotional thing. It's a physical thing.
Saunders retired from the Navy back in 1998. She's now very active in the veterans group over at Sun City. Holly Bounds, WSAV News 3.